A brain aneurysm is a bubble or blister that forms off a vessel in the brain. And the reason we worry about it is that an aneurysm has a possibility of bursting. If it were to burst, the consequences are very serious. Now, people are born with a defect in the vessel wall that with the passage of time and with the pounding of blood becomes an aneurysm. We usually start to see them when patients are in their 30s or 40s, and they usually start causing problems, namely rupturing when patients are in their 50s, 60s, and recently in the early 70s. Aneurysms can occur in any vessel in the body, but the ones that occur in the brain are typically saccular aneurysms. They're also called baryaneurysms. But the ones that occur in the rest of the body are fusiform, which are just a uniform dilatation. But that's what an aneurysm is. It's typically very difficult to know whether you have a brain aneurysm unless the aneurysm ruptures. In very rare circumstances, there are aneurysms that grow near a nerve that controls movement of the eyes. And patients can develop double vision or they can develop a droopy eye. But that is a very, very rare situation. Some patients can have headaches associated with the growth of aneurysms. But again, since so many people have headaches, suffer from headaches, it's very difficult to know that a headache is caused by an aneurysm. And as a matter of fact, it's very rare for that to happen. What turns out is that having an aneurysm is primarily a silent condition. People have the aneurysm that grows over time, but they don't know that it's there. These days in the United States, since MRIs and CT scans are so widely available, essentially patients are being unofficially screened for aneurysms, in the sense that when they report any headaches or any other symptoms that sound related to the brain, it's easy for the doctors to obtain an MRI, MRA, or CT. And these patients are found to have the aneurysm incidentally. That means that the aneurysm hasn't caused any symptoms, but then they're found. So essentially, aneurysms are typically silent unless they rupture, and they're found incidentally.
Diyos ko, tingnan mo ka-beautyhan. Kala mo, ha? Bakit mo pinicture?
Ate!
Where's the baby? Big baby pala. Ano yung bato?
Hindi, sa baba ka na lang po.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Oh, make a wish, make a wish.
Sige.
And then go. 1, 2, 3. Yay!
Hi, my name is Pamela. To answer the question about what did you learn from Benner's jury, I have learned from Benner's jury that it is relevant for ethical development of nurses, since perception of ethical issues is also dependent.
And take my past and take my sins.
Ate Pam, how will I remember you? Isa kang napakabait na kapatid, maunawain, very loving, pagmahal sa ating nag-iisang ama na nabubuhay. Now that you're gone, paano kaming mga naiwan mo. So, ang hirap. Hindi namin in-expect na ganito kaaga.
Like an empty sail takes the wind, and here, 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 here.
Mahal na mahal ka namin. Parang hindi rin kami handa. Gaya mo rin siguro, hindi ka rin handa. Dahil marami tayong plano, di ba? Uwi tayo ng Pilipinas, babalik tayong sa bahay. Ang dami talagang plano mo sa amin. Sobrang bait mo sa amin. Sa aming the barkads mo, di ba? Si Tin, si Froy, si Joyce.
Tell me something's lost, and tell me something's lost.
Pam, I would just like to thank you sa tanan. You've been a good friend to us, and then wherever you are, kung asa ka, kung happy na ka, I know na short lang ang time na nag-auban ta, pero I was very lucky to be your friend.
Si Ate Pam, sabi ko isa siya sa pinakamalapit na tao na nakilala ko dito sa Toronto since na nag-move ako. Well, nakilala ko siya sa George Brown. Siya yung kaming unang magkaka-classmate. Talagang sobra yung banding namin. Magkasama kami buong hapon kasi may klase kami talagang hanggang gabi. So kasama ko siyang umuwi kasi magkalapit lang yung bahay namin. Saka yung tinitirahan ko ngayon, siya yung nagrekomenda sa akin.
Take her heart and take her hand, like an ocean takes the dirty sand. And here,
Pam, sobrang thankful ako to meet a friend like her. Sobrang thoughtful, generous, loving, at saka sweet. Yung last words niya sa letter niya sa akin is, she said that she's lucky to have me, pero mas lucky ako to have her. Hindi lang dahil mahal niya ako, kasi mahal niya yung mga anak ko, mahal niya din yung pamilya ko, tsaka yung kapatid ko, pati yung mga pamangkin ko. Yung short period of time na magkakilala kami, it's like I've known her for a long, long time.
Picture na
Bilis! Mag-smile na kayo, mag-smile!
So, nakuha sa video, no? Nakuha dyan sa pinag-fire alarm. Ay, nakita sa video!
Stop na yun, stop! Press the red button. When you came here on this earth, I hold you in my arms. When your mom gave to Mama Dading when you were small. And we grow up together. I still remember I carry you when you were small. I was 10 years old by then. You travel, you made up your life, you've been an academic, you've been a nurse, and you build your skills, you build your experience. And you traveled, you learn life, everything in life.
Picture at the Troy. Okay.
She grew up with us, so she's a kind person. Hindi siya matanimin. Pagalitan mo siya, titingnan ka lang niya, tatawa lang siya. She is so friendly. She is so helpful. She loves to do things. She loves to go out, she loves to eat, she loves to go to other places. She lives a full life.
You taught me the courage of stars before you left.
Ate Pam ang best friend ng lahat. Walang pinipili na kaibigan. Pagkasama mo siya, bawal ang malungkot. Lagi dapat masaya. Siya yung kasama ko lagi sa library buddy ko siya, kasama ko sa studies, sa mga assignment ko, pag wala yung grupo, siya yung kahati ko sa pagkain lagi. Miss ka na namin, ate. Sana masaya ka at alam namin na masaya ka kasama mo ang mami mo. Salamat sa love na pinakita mo sa amin. Salamat din sa care. Salamat sa mga surprises, sa mga birthdays namin, sa kasal. Hindi mo naman inintay yung baby shower. Pero alam ko masaya ka na ngayon. Lagi ka na sa puso namin at sa prayers namin. We love you, ate.
Glenda, alam niyo ba yung touch by touch?
my dear sister Pamela, until we meet again. A light from my life has gone, a voice I love is still, a place is vacant within my heart, which never can be filled. A bouquet of beautiful memories sprayed with a million tears. I wish that God could have spared you, if just for a few more years. I hold you close within my heart, and there you will remain, to walk with me throughout my life until we meet again. So rest in peace, dear loved one, and thanks for all you've done. I pray that God has given you the crown you've truly won. Your vacant place no one can fill. I miss you now and always will. Thinking of you, Sister Pamela. Although I'm sad without you and wish you were here, within my heart your lovely smile still shines bright and clear. I treasure all those memories of growing up with you, the secrets we would always share, the childish things we do. And as the years passed quickly by, we grew closer still. We missed you, dearest sister, and you know we always will.
To Pamela, to you and to me, he said, you know what, I'm going to go before you. I'm going to go to my Father's house. I'm going to prepare a room for you, so you'll never be lost. You'll always be with me. In fact, you'll never get lost because I will be your ultimate GPS. Always look at me, and you'll never get lost. Pamela, she's not lost. She knew exactly where her life was leading. All our lives are always leading towards God. I'm not going to stand here and tell you why God asked her at this time in her life to come home, but I can tell you she has a home, a beautiful home. Built not like the houses here, because let's face it, they always have to be fixed up. They always have to be, you got to pay mortgage, whatever. The house that she's been called to is the house that was built by the body and blood of Christ. And so today there's joy, not just sorrow. Because when we greeted her body today, what did we do? How many times did she put her hands in the holy water font here? She blessed herself, reminded her of the River Jordan when Jesus was baptized. She reminded her of her own baptism. That's what you did today. Well, we did that for her today. That's why we placed holy water over her casket. And that's why we placed this beautiful white cloth on top of her body. This is her baptismal garment. All those years ago when she was baptized in the Philippines, there was a promise made to her. The day you die, don't worry, because you will live forever.
Who cares if one more light goes out in the sky of a million stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment